Hey, it's Raw, y'all. Man, hey, I'm coming to y'all today, man, through this COVID season. And I want to tell everybody, man, protect yourself, man. Look, and this is not a physical warfare, this is a spiritual warfare. In Ephesians 6:12, it states this: For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Man, if you are influenced by any of that there, man, in high places, evilness, man, hey, please stay away from me. But the thing about it is, what's going on, this COVID season is real. And you got to be protected, man. You got to protect yourself against anything that the spoils of the devil, man. And I just want to share that with y'all, man, and show you how I be doing the COVID season, but right now, I wanna tell everybody, man, we gotta protect ourselves, but we gotta hold ourselves accountable as well, man. In every action, you gotta hold yourself accountable. You gotta know what's going on with you first before you even deal with anybody else. God know you by your actions, how you deal with other people. You need to know too. You need to know how you deal with them. This is what the scriptures say right here. It say like this. It say whoever claims to love God yet hates his brother or sister is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother or sister whom they have seen cannot love God whom they have not seen. Listen, it said God look at you on how you deal with other people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like people playing so many different games these days. They letting the devil use them, man. You know what I'm saying? They being used by the devil, and it's so crazy, man. I be listening to all kind of stuff, man. I hear people with they tell, oh man, my daddy used to beat me every day. Man, listen, but they don't tell you that they done snuck out the house and stole their daddy truck and wrecked it. And then, yeah, man, quit it. You know what I'm saying? You got to quit that, man. Quit playing the victim and hold yourself accountable for the things you do, man. If you do an action, got a reaction. Know what's going on with it, man. And under God, he know what's going on with you. And he looking at how you deal with people. Man, we don't have that many people that we get to be intimate with in our life, man. God set aside a certain amount of people that you interact with, you come in contact with in your life. And if you handle them people real rough, what God has placed in your life, God looking at you real funny, man. He looking at how you deal with them first before he try to meet you. Man, if you ragged like this, like, well, hold on, I'm gonna meet them. I done seen, man, I see how, man, I do the same thing now. I see how people deal with other people. I be like, I don't want to meet them. I'm scared. Because I'm telling you, you got to know what you doing. You got to know what you doing in your life so you can be able to be a better person for God, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People, man, it's like, oh, comment of law is so crazy, okay, say for example, my dog eat my shoe. Man, it's my good shoe, I'm talking about Mama Orgator. The dog done ate my shoe, you know what I'm saying? And I tag his tail up, but the neighbors see me tearing that tail up, so they call the dog people. Yeah, so the dog police. Man, the dog police come over here, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Man, you worry about me whipping the dog tail, but the dog done ate my Marigator. This ain't no what $20 shoe. So he supposed to be disciplined if he my dog. Quit all of the dog, man. The dog even know how to hold himself. Come when you whipping dog, I'm sorry. Yeah, he don't try to buck up or nothing. You gotta know what's going on, man. But these people playing the victim. Man, don't do that, man. If you one of them people, man, you need to stop it, man. Because what you doing, you making God looking at you like, man, you tripping. Come on, quit it, man. What part did you play in this up? Why did this happen? People, okay, even in relationships, man, okay, boom, we're gonna put a 3 people connection here. You know what I'm saying? It's all a friend of me, my homeboy, and his gal. You know what I'm saying? So bam. I mess with his gal and he beat her up. You know what I'm saying? Wanna beat me up, but I'm not gonna see him no time soon. So now she like, oh, he beat me. Man, you knocked off his homeboy. Man, look, people got to hold themselves accountable for their actions, man. Hold yourself accountable. Quit playing the victim, man. Know what's going on up under God, man, and hey, Quit playing these silly little games, man. You know, it's scary out here because it's not just no physical people, man. You letting the devil play silly game with you, tell you stuff in your head. You know, that's what went on up in the garden with Eve. You know, the devil came and told us some slick stuff and was like, man, that dude, hey, don't listen to him. He just talking. He just don't listen to Adam. Adam, he got control issues. Man, quit all that. You know what I'm saying? Quit it. Y'all quit this. Quit playing. You understand? Know what's going on and hold yourself accountable. Know the truth, man. Buy the truth and don't sell it. You know? And I had to come to this today because it's really real, man. And it's a hurting thing to see all these stuff people doing with folk, man. Man, it's some heinous stuff going on with people actions of their loved ones, man. Listen, when God puts you together with somebody, yo, I don't care if it's for a season, man. God anointed them people to come into your life. You know what I'm saying? To make it better. Even if it's rough, they make you strong. You know, the reason why a diamond is what it is because they've been through so much pressure. Some people that come in your life that put the pressure on you make you beautiful like you, make you strong how you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. Keep your heart good. You know what I'm saying? If you just want to be bitter about that all the time, but you the livest thing in the world, it don't last long because it'll kill you. It's like a cancer, man. That hate and jealousy is a cancer to people, man. And you got to know what's going on. You got to know this the truth. And know, man, listen, worry about fixing on yourself up under God, getting you a closer relationship with God. Don't let the devil play the mind games with you, man. You know, in Ephesians 6:10-19, until you got to have the full armor of God on, man, to protect yourself from the wiles of the devil, man. He throw fiery darts, man. And these darts are darts of suggestion. You know, he like, you know, but it tell you, I'm gonna break it down, like it tell you gotta have a helmet. Cause the devil play mind games. You can't get caught up in the devil mind game. And then you gotta have the chest plate on. Cause he gonna play with your emotions, get into your feelings. Ooh, oh man, oh. And then you gotta have your loins alert, your loins girded. You feel me? Your loins, that's what your sexual appetite to protect you from playing them old silly little freaky games. You know what I'm saying? Whichever way it may be, you know. Then you got to have the boots of such and such. That's your path, to direct your path. The devil throw fiery darts for you to go the wrong direction in your life. You know what I'm saying? You have to be protected by God, man. In your everything, do it under God, man. If you doing something because you mad or hate, that ain't God. God ain't with you on that, man. I don't care what it is, even I'm gonna put charge, but you got a million, you make $400,000 a year. I mean, this dude here make $15,000 a year, and you got him on child support. Quit it, man. Y'all quit playing them games, man. You know, quit playing. If you doing stuff by hate, it ain't a God. That ain't no attribute of God, man. It got it in the scripture. It got the attributes of God: love, kindness, man. All that's a God. If you not acting in that, you're not acting in love, man. You know, you need to check yourself. And it's a scripture that say this here. It say, if you judge yourself, you should not be judged, man. After you check your own self, you don't have to be judged because you already know what it is. When you check yourself, you're gonna do something about it, man. You know, you gotta know what's going on with you. Not like this here. Now, if you can't breathe and for these children and you need some child support, you get some child support, you don't have no money, you get you some help. You understand? And it's on love because you love your kid and you trying to make sure your kid doing good. You understand? And if you can't do that still, that little money still ain't enough, give that kid to the person that can, man. You understand? Love them people enough to let them go. Be real. You understand? This here raw talk today. I'm not coming pretty. I'm not coming smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's a war right now, a spiritual warfare. And if you letting the devil throw these fiery darts into your head and you playing these old games, he got you playing these old slick games with other people, hurting God people. You understand? If you hurting God people, man, you got to pay for that up under G-O-D, man. God is not down with that. He say, if you hurt one of these little ones that come in my name, you rather off be dead, man. Come on, quit all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to know what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? And the things around you, man. And hold your own self accountable, man. Don't try to play the blame game, the victim. Oh, I don't know what they did. Yeah, 'cause when you telling your story to people, it's gonna always look good. You know what I'm saying? if you crying out to the people, oh man, they did this, oh Lord, you know what I'm saying? You crying out, you just telling them your side. You ain't telling them the other side. You playing victim, man. You understand? Always play your part, cause it's always action and reaction, man. Now I'm gonna tell you this here. If somebody doing something to you, somebody beating on you for nothing, move around. You understand what I'm saying? Go to a place. Get away. One time I go. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're not doing nothing and somebody is beating on you, move around. Right? Run, brother, run, sister, run. Get away, man. You understand? That's not for you. That's not for you. Don't stay up in that. I'm talking about that's love. I call it love. Man, you need to get yourself together and move on, you know, for you and your kid, whatever it may be. But if not, if you playing silly little game with these people, lying and being manipulative, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, you know, you stole their stuff and they popped you upside the head. And you, oh no, you send them to jail. You doing more and more. And what y'all doing, y'all snatching yourself against each other. You understand? Even with the men, man, if you doing these games, if you knocking out Sally, Belly, and Bo, you know what I'm saying? If you doing all this here, man, and bro want to leave, you let her go because you not right. You understand? If you ain't right, let it go, man. Let it go. You know, this here straight up, man. Quit playing them old games with each other, man. Y'all gotta be serious, man. It's under God, man. Be serious about God. Don't just be talking about, man, and people talking about, oh God, I'm going to church. But man, you still your moral game really still trash, man. Hold yourself accountable. See, I know I'm raggedy. You know what I'm saying? But under God, I'm trying to be better. You understand? And I'm starting off with me. I can't worry about what everybody else doing. You know, this whole thing is for me holding myself accountable because God gave it to me. You understand? And what I'm seeing is a lot of folks playing the victim. You know, it's a lot of folks playing the victim and they not saying their part, man. You know, it's like, man, a lot of relationships, they start off in a lie. You know what I'm saying? People start off lying to each other. You know, I used to do it all the time, you know. Somebody like, well, I don't like no guy that's smoking. When I used to smoke cigarettes, I'm like, well, I just smoke when I drink. You know what I'm saying? But I don't smoke other than that. But I got a whole pack. Now, why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? Because I want to interact with these folks, and they gonna lie to me. They gonna tell me that they not crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just scratched his car one time. You know, you just did what? I said his clothes. You have the bleach on the clothes. You know, you gotta know that, man, he quit it. You know, and tell people the truth, man, to give them an option to make their own decisions, man. Don't sneak into these people's life, kick door into these people's life that tell you that they don't want that kind, man. I don't want no abusive man. You know, I've been through that. I don't want that. Man, if you will beat her up, man, do not mess with her. You understand? Do not mess with that girl if you're going to go upside her head. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And women, if you going to cheat, do not, man, if this man said, man, I want somebody loyal. You know what I'm saying? Do not mess with this man, because when he start beating up on you and all, and oh, he beat me, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, you gotta make some wise decisions, man. You know, and man, some decisions you make, you stuck with for the rest of your life, man. You know, and you gotta know this here, man. You gotta humble yourself up under God. Don't do nothing without God, man. Don't go ahead of God on stuff. God, if the scripture tell you, God go ahead of you. Don't go ahead of him, man. And if your heart is not right in your actions, that's not no attribute of God, man. If you doing something to be vindictive, man, that ain't coming from God, man. It say leave room for vengeance for God, man. It say the vengeance is for the Lord. Leave room for it, man. You don't try to do it yourself. God know he know how to get the people he need to get at. You know, you quit it. You don't do it, man. And humble y'all hearts, man. Love y'all people, man. Man, God not gonna sit no more than 20 people in front of you, man. If you treat them people bad, he know you'll treat him bad. If he see how your love through other people, that what that scripture said before I get up out of here, man, that scripture say, whoever claims to love God, yet hate his brother and his sister is a liar. It say, whoever does not love their brother and sister whom they seen, cannot love God who they have not seen, man. Man, be real with yourself first, man. Don't fool your own self. You got to be real, man. I'm telling you. Man, I love y'all. It's been raw, y'all.